Hello, it's Pastor Ken from Northminster Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. Hope you're having a wonderful Advent season. As usual, we're following along on our Presbyterian mission calendar, and one of the scriptures for today comes from Matthew 25, verses 1 through 13. It's a fairly familiar story of 10 bridesmaids or 10 young women, and they're waiting for the bridegroom to come and bring them to the wedding feast. And we're told that there are 5 who are wise and 5 who are foolish. Those who are wise because they brought enough oil in case the bridegroom was left. And the 5 that are foolish are described that way because they didn't bring enough oil. I don't know about you, but it's a story about being prepared. And I know Christmas is probably, it may be the single most season through the year that I try to prepare the most for. You know, I check that all our Christmas lights are working before I start to hang them up. I make sure that I know where all our decorations are. I try to make sure I've got enough outlets to plug things into and enough of those power strips to make sure that I don't blow fuses. If I need to replace some bulbs, I make sure I go out and buy them beforehand because once I start putting up our Christmas decorations, I do it within 1 or 2 days. I don't spread it out. And so I really try to be prepared for those 2 days in which I'm going to kind of transform the outside and some of the inside our house to get ready for Christmas. And 5 of these young women, they were prepared, but the other 5 weren't. And, you know, as we think about the Advent season, there were many there were some at least that were prepared for the coming of the Messiah, the coming of this baby born in the manger, Jesus. But there were many that were not prepared, and they didn't know how to react, and they were late to the feast. There are many today who are still waiting for the first coming of the Messiah. And Christmas reminds us that Jesus has come, but it also challenges us to look forward, saying that Jesus will come again and that we are to be prepared. And I wonder, in my own life, do I spend as much time getting prepared for Jesus' second coming as I do every year to make sure that all my Christmas decorations work and all my lights light, and I kind of know what I'm doing. And so just ask you to reflect on how have you prepared this Christmas, not just for putting up lights, but once again for the coming of Jesus, and how are you preparing for him to come again? I hope you have a great day, be safe and be well, and have a wonderful Christmas season.